Okay, we're back at it. Love After Lockup, season 7, episode 6, and I got my taco. Okay, so Justin is calling Emily, excuse me. Justin is calling Emily, talking about he apologizes for how he reacted when she was in Vegas doing content. And he's like, please don't hold it against me. And I'm thinking, like, why is this man apologizing all of a sudden on Emily's, like, little back interview or whatever, you know, where they show, like, them in the room talking about, yeah, whatever. So she's like, oh, I didn't end up doing the content in Vegas that night after I spoke to Justin, but he ended up asking me for money, so I sent him $3,000. It's like, you're complaining about what she's doing, but yet you're begging her for money. And I'm not talking about $50, $100. 3 bands, that's a lot of money. That's a car note. That's some people's bill. You know, a house note. That's an apartment rent. You feel me? So I get it. But it's still wrong because of the profession that she's in. She's a beautiful girl. She should know her self-worth. And this dude, child. Her mom's trying to let her know, Emily, she's like, this is degrading what you're doing. Are you even safe? Like, what's going on?
Content or a relationship.
Emily is such a cute girl. I hate this for her. Gigi, aka Goddess, is going to Damon's baby mama's house right now to go pick up his things. And he talking about, oh, don't say nothing crazy to her because she goes from 0 to 100 real quick. And yada, yada, yada. Like, boy. So Damon's mom comes and says there's a change of plans. Bonita don't want nobody at her house, so we gotta go to the storage unit. Bonita sold most of his stuff. That's why she don't want nobody to come. Girl, first of all, how is that your man, your fiance, and he's doing a bid and you sold his stuff? That's weird. Bonita is changing the locks at the storage. What is going on? She being messy. Haley's mom threw that water, and Haley came outside talking about, Mom, do you think that was a good response? She said, I don't give a flying fart in space. I mean Kaylee, not Haley.
I know, I'm sorry.
And now Michael's mom is snitching to her son, and he's like, oh, well, what did Kaylee do? And she's like, she just sat there. Girl, leave that man alone. He's a mama's boy. His mama's his wife. These ladies be so lost. I just want to give them a hug and tell them, you're worth so much more. I know that's right. He gonna ask her what she bringing to the table. She said, what do you bring to the table? Clock that. You're locked up. Couldn't be me because my mouth get real slick. So Rich does not mind that Felicia makes her money by pen paling guys in there. And so that should make him think like there's other men involved. She says she talks to 22 to 24 men a day, but it's business. And she makes at least $1,500 from these guys a week. She in there hustling. And the girl has a manager, which is her friend's mom, who's going to meet with Rich, the friend. Her mother's in there managing Felicia. She's a madam, okay? I know the game. She's pimping her out. Now, Felicia ends up FaceTiming them while they're out eating. And he's like, Rich is like, so when I first met you, did I speak to you or your manager? And they paused for a minute, and she was like, it was me. Cap. He gets out in 2 weeks and 5 days. The friend is even saying Rich is not gonna be able to handle Felicia. She's gonna eat him alive. He was already crying over her at a medium, y'all. And mind you, when a female says they're gonna eat a man alive, that means she thinks he's weak, that he's easy to run over, and that you can get whatever you want out of them by manipulating them. Emily's going to meet Justin's grandmother, and she's bringing a bottle of Chardonnay. The grandma's like, how did you know that? I love old people.
20 marriages where the woman is in it for the money.
Honestly, I can't tell you.
You know what? Everybody overrates sex.
Okay, so the grandma says she's not bothered by Emily's profession, so that works out for Emily. She says everything is corrupt nowadays anyway. That's sad, but maybe she's just doing it for her grandson. Man, Justin has a sad story. He said he would have to steal the food stamp card from his mom to go get groceries because she would sell them, and he never had clean clothes. He doesn't blame her. It's sad how many children actually go through stuff like this. Oh, the grandma spoke to Justin when he called, and she's like, what a great girl. I almost cried. Grandma has such a sweet spirit. I would literally sit with her all day, brush her hair, and eat snacks with her. Justin's asking her for $6,000. She stepped outside to talk to him on the phone, and he's asking her for 6 bands to invest in crypto. No, there's something else going on. He's probably paying somebody off not to beat him up or something. I don't know. So you have this sentimental thing that's going on with her and the grandmother just to find out he's using you. So Kaylee's cousin comes over and she's doing some sexy, risque pictures for Mike when he gets out. And she's like, if he's mad at me, then I'll just use it for OnlyFans. He calls her during the shoot and says he doesn't think it's right how she stood up, how she didn't stand up for his mom. First of all, she let her mom drive away in an Uber and stayed with your mom because I can't. Yo, Bonita sold Damon's car, his Balenciaga. She sold a lot of his stuff. And she don't even care, like, girl. And how you still think you engaged to this man? You over here selling his property. Bird brain. He mad as heck. Damon called talking about, oh, why she got my stuff in the storage? Da-da-da-da-da. You ain't had her in check like you thought you did you? So Felicia called Rich mad because he asked her, let's go smoke another time after this, da-da-da-da-da. And she also texts other men, so he don't understand what's the reasoning behind it. But at the end of the day, you was wrong. Why would you message her friend, let's go smoke? That was wrong, Rich. And the episode ends with Emily telling her man, she's like, I don't know what you think is going on, but I can't be sending you money like that. And she was like asking the grandma, has he ever asked you for money? And the grandma was like, maybe $25. And she was like, I gotta go pick up my son, I gotta go. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.